Thank you. Happening now, the Get There Challenge is encouraging Oregonians to get creative on how they get from point A to point B.
The 2-week-long competition promotes greener, more active and affordable transportation. So joining us this morning is Transportation Options Coordinator Eva Richardson with some commute options to talk about ways to get around other than just you in your car. Good morning, Eva. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, glad to have you here.
Yeah, so let's talk about the Get There Challenge. What is it?
Yeah, so the Get There Challenge is an annual statewide 2-week-long challenge to, like you said, encourage more sustainable, active, and affordable transportation choices. So the idea is to offer some incentives and encouragement to get people to switch up their transportation habits, try something new, and help get some cars off the road.
So speak to that, what the goal of this is, getting cars off the road. Why is that a focus?
Yeah, I mean, there's multiple goals there. One would be, an environmental impact. It's obviously better for the environment if we have less cars on the road. Also to get more people active if people choose to walk or bike. And just kind of reduce overall congestion as well. And the goal of the challenge, it's not, to get everybody changing up their entire transportation habits, but even just to try 1 day a week or 2 days a week of choosing. Maybe you carpool with your friend. That takes cars off the road. Maybe you take the bus, or maybe you walk or bike. You can also log remote work trips for this challenge. So remote working also keeps cars off the road, and that also counts.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of things that, sometimes we just don't think about it. You kind of get stuck in your day-to-day routine, you get stuck in your habits, and you don't always think about what are the other ways that I could, get around and have a lighter impact. Some extra incentive from this challenge, though, you could also enter for some prizes, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So the top trip loggers across 10 different categories will win $100 e-gift cards that you can spend at a lot of stores across the country. And we also have network leaderboards. So that's kind of to encourage some friendly competition between different networks on the platform.
Oh, great. If somebody's just, thinking about this, to Emily's point, habits, right? Habits are kind of tough to break, especially in something like this. What do you hope somebody takes away from it? If they do kind of break the mold a little bit and they do take you up on that, doing something different 1 day a week, what is that impact you're hoping to have with that person?
Yeah, I think, behavior change takes time and it happens over time. So I would hope that people would make that small behavior change and maybe have a positive experience. We know from the statistics that bike commuters or people who take the bus are often some of the happiest commuters and get the most satisfaction out of their commutes. They also save a lot of money, which is a forgotten impact sometimes. So I would hope that people are pleasantly surprised by choosing a more sustainable commute or transportation option, and they might, consider continuing that behavior in the future.
For sure. I will say, when I didn't have to wake up quite so early in the morning and I was able to take the streetcar, I did really enjoy getting to take a seat, kind of sit back and work on email, do some other stuff rather than drive the car to work. So yes, pleasantly surprised you might just be. Eva, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate the insight.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
And again, if you want to join the Get There Challenge, it kicks off today, goes through October 14th. You can join in the fun, win prizes, and find some new ways to get around your community. Sign up at getthereoregon.org/challenge. You can also learn more on coin.com.
Well, and some positively Portland.